Jay from the Kubz. Welcome back to another episode of me reacting to these scary animations. I have 3 good ones for you all in today's episode. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! First video of today's episode comes from the legendary Meat Canyon. This is called The Last Pringle. I personally don't know what The Last Pringle feels like, because usually when I shake the bottle of a Pringles can and I hear The Last Few, I kind of just combine it to make it a little thicky icky, and I just put that thing in my mouth and let it slide down my throat. But this flavor right here is hands down the best flavor out of any Pringle there is. If you pick anything else, I will personally punch you in the face.
There's never anything tasty to eat in this house.
Try not to eat it so fast. Don't want your tummy hurting, mommy.
I need to write those notes to myself because I have no self-control, and my mom is not here to discipline me like that.
I only eat
so
that
I just
fast
eat whatever the hell I
it's
want.
so nasty, and I don't want to look at it. There.
That's a war crime. Nobody empties a good can of Pringles. I don't care if that's the most dog shit flavor, sour cream and onion, bro.
All gone.
I bet you that's what my old
Pringles.
teacher's feet smells like.
You're a shitty chip anyway. Not like those tasty Cheeto Puffs. I love Cheeto Puffs.
Hey now.
Hello?
You missed one, champ.
Who is that?
Who is that?
In here, kid. Take me out of the trash. Ooh, it's awfully stinky in here.
Told you, sour cream and onion, nasty flavor. Science teacher's feet.
You always gotta eat the last chip. It's bad luck if you don't.
Mr. Pringle? You can talk?
I can do a lot more than talk. Now reach that meaty paw in here and see what else I can do.
This isn't right. I must be dreaming.
Well, your mommy said you shouldn't have the thighs of a pregnant 15-year-old, so I think we're both subverting expectations. Come on. You can smell my dust, can't you?
Dust
Sour
or nuts?
cream and onion. You know you want me.
This shit's... Oh.
My
Yo, I think
God.
I'm gonna have to stick some other things
What's
in there.
that
You know what I mean?
flavor?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
so special.
I'm gonna have to get a last Pringle
That's
in
just
there
what
one
I
time.
need. A dusting of your flavor on my chip would bring the world so much joy. Salty, delicious skin.
This isn't real. I'm having a bad dream.
You can taste me if you want. My dust tastes so good.
I'm just gonna get another snack. Maybe some Twinkies or...
This is some OnlyFans content. Whoa. Whoa, my God.
No!
Bro!
No! No!
Ash to ash. Dust to dust.
Wow. So he got turned into one of these things. So all these people are the people who didn't eat the last Pringle, and they got turned into a person in a Pringle can. Meat Canyon really is on another level with these animations. Like, what the fuck? So in the last Free Random Games episode that I played this like police training exercise video called Maple County, and it was based off this video right here called the Mandela Catalogue. A lot of people were telling me that that's what it was based off of, and I might have missed that little tidbit at the very end of the game. And I looked back and I was like, oh shit, you're right. I did miss it. So you all want me to react to this now because I was so scared with the game that I played. So I'm gonna shut my whole ass up, and we're gonna figure out what this is all about. Established 1981.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates.
Really? This shit is not gonna make it scary when you have that Kermit the Frog ass voice, dude.
Until we have a complete understanding of the threat,
Alright.
it's important to stay home,
Okay.
lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded
I wish I
firearm
had
or
that.
any ranged weapon at
The only
all
gun I got
times.
is this.
You
Yep.
will know
Oh,
if an
yeah.
alternate
That's an
exists
AR right
solely
there.
based on
Oh,
their
that's a
physical
bazooka, you know?
characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
Real or alternate?
If you see a
It's all the
person
same,
that
baby.
has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat. These intelligent life forms utilize
Scary,
elements
everybody.
of psychological warfare
The dimple's
to
out.
take
That means it's
advantage of
scary.
their victims.
Is the dimple
While
even
we
out?
heavily discourage any
It's
form
not.
of
Where's my
contact
dimple?
or communication
There it is. Scary,
with
everybody see?
alternates,
Dimple
we
means
make
scary.
exceptions for attempts at executing
Bro got
them
guns that turn on
yourself.
nuns. Look at that big thing. Fuck is that? In the event of an alternate encounter, follow the think principle. I stay thinking. The think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Nah, I'm not a snitch. Hinder the alternate's movement. Oh, y'all kicked them right in the crotch. Right in the groin. Identify the class type. Identify these nuts. Neutralize the alternate. It's safe to do so. You sure about that? I don't know if it's safe to neutralize. Kill it.
Come on, man.
There's not enough room for the two of us. This video ain't big enough for the two of us. Know your place. This is my place right here. My big pale ass cheeks. On my comfortable chair. Know your enemy. Is this shit supposed to be scary? Type 1, doppelganger. That literally looks like the same person. Long neck ass. What you mean mugging? Type 3. Oh, I hate that noise. Oh! Oh, that gave me the chills. The fuck? I got stank face on right now. I'm like, I don't like old-timey videos like this. Victim 1, victim 2. What it do?
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me.
Professional
it's
YouTuber, everybody. Me,
knocked
this
out
guy.
cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
No?
Yeah,
I don't know you.
What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this in 1981?
Would you
Were
mind
cameras
if I
even
asked
invented
why?
by then?
Oh, well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna
What is
switch
this
them on and
supposed
get
to be
out of
about
there now.
again?
You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of the
Oh, shit. What are you doing smiling with all those nice teeth? Straightest teeth I ever seen.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Am I watching the Mandela Catalogue or two assholes talking? I might be watching the wrong video. I'm a little sassy today, aren't I? I hate stuff like this. I really do, everybody. As long as we don't see somebody just chilling on the road. Oh, fuck. Ooh. I'm glad we're all watching this together, everybody. If I was watching this shit alone... Ooh. What the fuck? These 1981 quality videos hit different, dude. They're built different. What the fuck? I'm trying to act so brave, but deep down, I know who I am. I know what I do, or don't do, or might possibly do. One time for the homie DJ Screw. Just trying to rhyme for no reason. I rhyme when I'm scared. Fuck me. What is that? What is that? What is this? Bro, what is this? Motion detected at 3:31 a.m. Recording start. That's scary hours. That's demon time. That's what you do in text time. You know when someone sends you a what you doing text? At that time, it's demon time. You throw in a few demon emojis. What the fuck is that? Is that somebody standing? Or is that the doorway to a house? I'm confused, dude. I'm so confused I'm about to make my ass cheeks clap. Don't make me clap my ass cheeks. That's my ritual. What the fuck is that? Bro, did that door open? Oh, shit. I'm from the future. I said, did that door open? It was a freaking door. Fuck me. Sound increase detected. Oh no! What? Why the sound increase, bro? I'm such a whiny bitch. I need to stop.
Get away from me!
What the fuck? What the fuck? This shouldn't be that scary, but for some reason I'm getting super freaked out. Because it's just like the randomness of it. And the fact that I'm wondering if there's gonna be a jump scare, but it just gets weirder and weirder every second. It followed me home, Caesar.
Let me in, Mark. I have a gift for you.
September 13, 1992.
I have a present. I have a surprise. I will not hurt.
I do not want to see what is on the other side. That's me when I look at nutrition labels. I know it's gonna be hella fattening. I don't want to see the contents. I don't want to see what's on the other side either. I just want to enjoy it and not have to regret, but it has been days. Same mood. Feels. Right, everybody? And nobody has come to help me. That's me. When I'm bringing in the groceries, like 10 bags. And I'm like, why has nobody come to help me? Shit, fuck. It's not that funny, I promise you. He's not gonna be in Mandela Catalogue Volume 2. Hi. What the fuck is this? Oh. Ooh, what the fuck? Yo, why is this creepy as shit? I don't like looking people in the eyes.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try.
Doesn't that shit make you all uncomfortable? Just like people looking at you directly into your eyes with their hot onion breath? Just like, you know? Like, come on now. Back it up. Nobody came for me. Dude. What is this shit? Attention, viewing of the following footage is illegal and punishable by law if you not previously cleared with your assistant. I have an assistant? If you have access to this recording and are not part of your local... Whatever, dude. I can't read that fast, so it's not gonna hurt me. Mandela County Police Department training video. Position: emergency call operator.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller. When a caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address.
Okay.
When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event.
Do y'all ever notice that fire stations are so clean at all times?
When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital.
Error. You guys need to get your production quality up. Tired of these damn errors.
Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Uh-oh. Do not help a caller reporting an alternate encounter. Why not? No matter how frantic their screams are. Fuck. I even stuttered when I said fuck. I was like, fuck. Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. The call can be ended when they stop responding to your questions. Well, that's fucked up. Do not speak too much. Well, I definitely can't be an operator then. You might accidentally reveal your fear. I have the fear. I'm stuttering right now, and I got the chills that kill.
The risk, nothing is worth the risk.
Record your child's responses to the following media. No thanks. I'll take one for the team. I'll do it myself. Section 1. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? My response is why. I want a double with the extra cheese. That's my response. Hungry as shit right now. I have no response. I think I want a Diet Coke. Maybe some fries. Spread sauce too. No recording response? Daddy didn't tuck me in. I'm your daddy. Now go to sleep. And there was a man in the closet. Bro, what the fuck is this video, dude? The Scary Night by Mark, age 4. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. Oy, oy, oy. So I went to mommy's room. And she was getting clapped! I was scared. There was a scary knocking on the door. Wait, what? Bro, get the shotgun from under the pillow. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Ugh. This reminds me of Drake's mixtape cover. Scary, me, and then a piece of paper. That part is scary, isn't it? Almost at mommy's room, then I saw the man in the corner. Fuck this, dude. I'm getting the chills. I don't know if y'all think I'm kidding, but... Who? Him? Why is he so happy? And then I fell asleep. The end. Yay! Section 2. Aw, he's a cute little kitty. He's a cute little kitty.
Don't do that again.
It's a family. All right. Stock image family. It's great. A balloon. What the fuck, bro? Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Can you stop? Bro, can you stop? What the fuck? Who the fuck is that guy? An intruder. Yeah, he looks like an intruder. Looks dirty too. Module complete. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, let your advisor know immediately. Definitely one of those videos that creep you out after you watch it. Because right now, I'm just chilling. And I'm just like looking in the corners. And I'm just like, man, that was actually very unsettling. It's not one of those ones that just scare you and go like, ooh, or have loud noises or something, you know? That make you scream in terror. This is the type that makes you scream inside. Where you're screaming and the screaming doesn't end because you're constantly scared. So this one is definitely gonna stick with you for a while, and I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know how I feel about it. I think it was just random enough to make me feel uneasy. Let me know what you felt about that in the comments below, but let's keep it moving. Next video of today's episode is an iPhone horror story. This comes from one of my favorite scary animation channels. This is from IMR Scary Tales. They're consistent, and I love that. I love consistency and consistent quality. That's the best part. So let me shut up and let's do this.
Getting random texts from wrong numbers has become a norm in today's society.
I get scam
and while
calls like
most of these
40
interactions
times a
are
day.
ended quickly by saying wrong number, mine
I don't even
was
answer.
different, as I found a friend in the random stranger who texted me. It was great at first, but by the end of the whole ordeal, I was left with nothing but a chilling tale to tell for the rest of my life.
I just want to say I love this guy's voice. Definitely one of my favorite voices whenever I hear these animations.
My name is Daisy Moore, and I was 14 years old when this incident happened. I had just entered the hell that was high school, and I sure wasn't ready for it. My dad, Mr. Moore, who was an amazing father, was also the janitor at my high school. And that didn't sit well with people, as they stigmatized me for it. The first few weeks were brutal. I was alone, I had no friends to talk to, and to top it all off, I didn't even have a phone, as my dad had a lot of bills to worry about. After the first month, I was sure I was going to lose it.
One thing I notice about the side characters from these videos is that they always have this specific look on their face. Like, they always look so goddamn evil!
But by the end of the week, something really special happened. I was walking out of class when my dad walked up to me and said, "Hey Daisy, look what I got from the Lost and Found." He then proceeded to show me an iPhone.
Wow, thief,
Before
huh?
I could say anything, he continued with,
Thief, huh? That's
"I know I
somebody's
can't
phone.
really afford to buy you one, and you've been wanting one for a while now, so I decided to give it to you, as it has been sitting in the Lost and Found for over a year now." I
He's
remember
lying.
tearing up a bit,
He's lying.
as it
He
was
found
a
that
really
yesterday.
huge deal for me. Due to the fact that I didn't grow up in a rich home, I learned to appreciate every single thing that was given to me. And even though I knew he didn't buy it, it was the thought that counted. I then hugged my dad and thanked him for the gift. After that, I made my way home with a huge smile on my face as I held my very first iPhone
I'm calling it right now. He killed somebody for that phone.
in my hand. That night, before I went to bed, I had gotten a text from an unknown number. I found it really odd as I literally had no friends who would text me. So I knew that the person probably texted me by accident. I opened the text to see a message that read, "Hi, I'm Nathan." I then responded with, "I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number."
Okay, I was gonna say.
My text was then
I thought she was
quickly
gonna
replied
humor
with,
him.
"Nope, I'm sure it's the right number cause I know every single digit like it's my own number."
Oh crap.
I was a bit perplexed by his response, and before I could say anything, the stranger called Nathan immediately changed the topic by saying, "So, tell me about yourself."
If somebody sent me that, that would have been an instant block.
From there, one thing led to another, and before I knew it, we hit it off as we began to talk, all through the night.
What?
A few months had passed since the night I met Nathan, and I found myself always talking to him every single time I had a chance to. I'd gotten to know him pretty well, as I found out that he was just a year older than me, and that he too was also struggling to make it through high school.
Of course he is.
The latter gave us a lot of common ground to talk about.
He's like
We
a
also had
35-year-old
lot of similar
man.
interests and hobbies, which
Two
made
kids
talking to him
in a
always
world of hurt.
worthwhile. And while I thoroughly enjoyed our conversations, I had noticed that there were a few odd things about Nathan. For starters, I knew we lived in the same town, so when Nathan would say things like, "It's fucking cold out here," in the middle of the summer, when I was sure the sun was scorching people outside, I'd always become a bit confused. In addition to that, I also noticed that whenever I asked Nathan to send me a picture of himself, he always looked terribly pale in the pictures he sent, and he was constantly sitting in a school bus every single picture. While I knew that all these weird occurrences weren't normal, I didn't say anything about it, as he was basically the only friend that I had to talk to. I also didn't care about it, as I just assumed that he was going through a weird phase like every other kid in high school. At the time, I said to myself that nothing was going to make me stop talking to him, as I knew that even if we hadn't met in real life, he was the first true friend I had gotten in a long while. But by the next Monday morning, I began to second guess that decision, as a horrific realization had dawned on me. That Monday morning, the school had gathered all the students in the hall to watch a tribute video. Once everyone had settled down, the school began to play a video in memorial of the 15 students who died in a terrible accident last winter when they were going for an excursion on the school bus. They began to explain how the bus swerved off the road and crashed into the mildly frozen.
They fell off a freaking cliff into the water? No
the ice gave way
guardrails?
under the weight of the bus, and both the driver and all the
What
children
kind of scary
died
ass
in the
unsafe
freezing
town
water
do you live
as
in?
the bus sunk deeper. Now, I already knew all about the incident, as it was a tragedy that shook our entire little town. But I wasn't prepared for what happened next, as they began to show the pictures of the dead children. Everything was fine till the end of the slideshow, as the last picture read, "In honor of the principal's son, Nathan Walker, who also tragically died in the accident." I stopped dead as I saw them display the picture of the exact same person I had been talking to for the past 6 months.
Wait, was that his
Chills went up
phone?
my spine as I was temporarily paralyzed with fear.
Oh,
Our school
that is
principal,
creepy.
Mr. Walker, then took to the stage to give a touching speech. He spoke for a while, but he finally ended the speech with, "I tried to call him that morning, but apparently he had lost his phone.
Who's their principal, Johnny Sins?
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't give to hear his voice one last time." I left the hall after that, feeling shook. My dad had noticed, so he asked me if I was okay. I told him I was fine and I was just having a bad day.
You're fucked up, Dad.
When I got home that day, I
That's
began
gotta
to
be
frantically
Nathan's
text
phone.
Nathan, asking him
That's creepy
all
as
manner
shit.
of questions. But instead of receiving his usually quick replies, nothing but silence answered me. It took me a few weeks to realize that he had completely ghosted me, as he stopped replying to any of my texts.
Wow. A ghost ghosted her. That's cold. That's next level down bad. Just focus on yourself, Queen. Come on.
Going through the
Just focus
aftermath
on
of the
yourself from
incident
now on.
alone was
Please.
driving me insane, so I tried to tell my dad. But the concerned look on his face when I told him that I had been talking to the principal's dead son for about 6 months
A ghost
made me
ghosted her.
reconsider my decision, as I immediately passed it off
right?
as a joke.
That's funny, huh?
I still tried to tell other people when I got the chance, but no one believed me. No one except the school principal, Mr. Walker.
Mr. Sins.
I really don't know why
Say
I
his
decided
name right.
to talk to him about it, but I was
He's a
really
principal,
scrambling
an
for
astronaut,
solutions,
a doctor.
and I realized that no one else would
If you know,
understand
you know.
except his father. After telling him everything that happened, Mr. Walker got up, hugged me, and cried. He then told me that he believed me, as he knew without a doubt that the iPhone I held in my hand belonged to his very own son.
I told
Nathan
you!
Walker.
I called it! Bro, I am a
24 years old
master!
now, and I can still remember every single detail of this incident that happened over 10 years ago. While it was a very creepy experience, I managed to be at peace with it and see the whole ordeal in a lighter tone. And apart from being a
We
really
have to figure
frightening
out
incident,
what car.
it did give me a lot of bragging rights, as
Or who was in that
nowadays
car.
I always tell people I once had an iPhone that could talk to the dead.
Yeah, you had an iPhone that can talk to the dead, but you also got ghosted by a ghost. You are down. Horrendous. All right, everybody, but that's going to do it for this episode of reacting to these scary animations. Let me know what kind of other animations you want me to react to in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this one, make sure you give it one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude.